Hey, welcome to the Ozzstar's Cars channel. Today I got a little tip and trick for you if you're replacing parking brake shoes like I am on this 2011 Subaru right here. These little shoes fit inside rotors like this. So there's like a little built-in drum. And the way they're held on is with this little spring right here. So that's the main little kind of retaining clip. There's a pin that goes behind here. One of these deals. Okay, it comes through the back and it's kind of slotted. And then on this retainer out here, there's a spring, and then this little retainer, there's that little, goes on there, twists and locks in. Well, these little guys are a real pain. You can try one of these tools if you have a mini one, I guess. Now mine's like for a normal size old school brake shoes. It won't fit on this one, it's too big. So let me show you a little something. If you're at home and you're in a bind, I'll show you what to do to get that spring on. So here's our little retainer, and that goes on the end of the spring. Let me show you how this goes. So you've got your pin, goes through your spring. I hope this is in focus. It holds the shoe in place. This pin actually goes through the backing plate, that's this part, and then you take your retainer, this little guy, and push it through and then twist, and then it locks this spring in place. Whoop, let's see if that's focused. Okay, like that. So what I do is, since that spring has so much pressure and it's hard to push that locking clip in, I'll take a pair of needle nose pliers like this. Make sure you have safety glasses on in case this thing goes flying. And what I do is I just compress it. See that right there? Make it kind of flat. Take a couple of bread ties, like these wire ties, and I'll feed them through, one on each side, and twist. Okay, I'll probably twist this 4 or 5 times because there is quite a bit of tension. That's on that side, you can see that. All right, then we keep pressure, flip over our pliers, get on this side, same thing, right through there, twist it real tight, as tight as you can get it. Alright, and then release your pliers, and now it's compressed for you. You got a little spring compressor, so you can see how narrow that is. Now you can just take your pin, push it through the back. Of course you can't see what I'm doing, and I can't film it with, I need 3 hands, but I push that through, take your brake shoe, put that in place. In fact, let me bring you over here a little bit. You might be able to see something. Something's better than nothing. You guys see that right there? Here's our pin. Zoom in. I've already got the shoe backing plate lubed up, and this is just a tip and trick, not how to put your shoes on, but anyway, you get that in place like that. Then take your spring, compressed spring, slip that over like that. Then take your retainer. What I like to do is just take a pair of pliers, regular pliers like this, and slip that sucker right over. Alright, so you see I got that twisted. Hopefully you can see it. I'll just give it a little more. It's got to go 90 degrees to lock in. Alright, so I got all my springs in. These springs are in up here with my spacer, the one spring across the bottom with my star adjuster. And now all I do is take a little mini pair of dikes. See how little these are? Or you could use your needle nose. It's thin wire. And what I'll do is just go ahead and untwist as much as you can. And all you do is get in there. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Let me adjust my light here so you guys can see. There we go. And you just give that a little clip, you snip, and then yank it right on out. So that's it. And you're good to go. Just make sure that it releases tension. You don't want to, you don't want to have it compressed, otherwise it's not going to do its thing. So let me untwist this one. And let's just yank this one out with the needle nose. There we go. That's it. And just make sure, like I said, it's out. Let me give you a close up so you can see. Oop, there's my light. And that's it. So right there, you're all set. Nice and snug. Make sure it's on those tabs back here. Your shoes are on the tabs. You're all done. Okay, so I hope that quick tip and trick helped you out. If you're replacing your parking brake shoes, don't forget to clean everything up, put your rotor on there, adjust them, and you should be good to go. So check out my other automotive repair videos here on the Ozzstar's Cars channel. I appreciate you stopping by. Take it easy.